we want to ask you a question. The condition of this place right now, who do we blame? Do we blame the government or do we blame the people or the traders?
It's the government, of course.
Condition of this place right now, who do we blame? Do we blame the government or do we blame the people or the traders?
It's the government, of course. Government.
If it's the government, what do you want the government to do? So subsequently, this place can't be like this.
From the what I heard, they said the workers stopped working because of lack of salary. But I believe it's government's duty to fix it. I think they should pay the workers, make sure that this place is clean enough, so that other people can maintain it. But it's the job of the government to fix all these places. So
once government finally fixes this particular place, is there any method you think government should deploy so that subsequently this place won't be like this?
Of course, it's not about the government know the right thing to do, but they're not just willing to do it. Of course, places like this, they should kind of create rules in dumping dirty here, so that first, the people parking the dirty should be consistent in coming to park there. And they should minimize, they should just manage the situation, manage the place very well, so that it won't get to this point. That's just it. So I think they know what to do, they know the right thing to do, but they're not just willing to do it.
So finally, what you're saying is that the failure of the government to remove the refuse, that was why it gets to this extent.
Yeah, it's the government's duty. Yeah.
Tell us your name.
My name is Ifeanyi.
What government should do about this?
Well, as it stands, the best thing is to take it and go and dump it in a place that is required to be. Let government first of all help us and clear the thing, so that we can at least have fresh air for a start.
Are you a trader here?
Yes.
So apart from that, what then do you want the people or the government? What other method do you want the government to follow? After removing this refuse?
Then after removing this, then they will amend the road, because the road is still tattered, and also there are many bumps, maybe somewhere there around that corner. So that is what they're supposed to do for now. Let it be more motorable.
So you realize that the condition of this place is not even good for a human being to stay, rather to do the business. And there's a market close by, the core cemetery market, right? So what do you think? Who should we blame for the poor condition of this place?
Thank you so much. Everybody knows this was wickedness of the past administration, and we thank God for sending Dr. Alex Otti to rewrite and redo what the past administration has damaged. Look at this, is Federal Road. This is supposed to be Federal Road, and this is Port Harcourt Road, and everywhere is dilapidated. This guy just spoils everywhere. But thank God we are expecting change from this new administration.
So what do you want the new administration? What method, what approach do you want the new administration to follow to ensure that this particular place won't be like this subsequently?
Of course, looking at this place, you can see there are tippers there, removing these deaths here, meaning that this guy has come with a swift action, which is what is expected of them. So I believe and we expect swift action in anything that we need here.
So apart from removing this refuse right now, is there any method you think the government should deploy so that after removing this refuse, this particular place can't be like this?
I think by providing the necessary and the necessary equipments here, and removing it also immediately, like removing it immediately, maybe if it's twice a week or thereabout, I'm sure there will be no much death like this here.
Okay, thank you very much. Tell us your name once again.
My name is Promise Paul.
The process is going on. They are removing the refuse.
Okay, subsequently, what should government do so that this place can be less? So after cleaning, is there any method, any approach that you think government should follow? So subsequently, people will not litter this place like this.
They know more better. What they should do, there must be a dump for refuse. So as I'm saying, after clearing all these dumps, they can make a place for a refuse, so that it cannot be littered like this.
If you are to blame somebody for this condition, who will you blame? The people, the traders, or the government?
My brother, I'm not government. I don't want to give a question, someone can be threatening me or doing anything to be harm me. Government, there is what you call the revenues. Market, they are paying the revenues. So it's the right for government to make an appropriate place for them to dispose their refuse. So when the refuse was disposed in a point, the government is their right to take it off. So one cannot, this is a commercial place, in every 10 days there must be a refuse. So when government gets a place for refuse, then it dumps there, then they will take it away.
Thank you very much. Your name once again, your name?
I'm Bright.